they would extend us out like they did before, but they didn't. So we got cut off. So I do apologize for that. We don't have many special guests this evening. It's just me and Miss Denny, but we do have something special to share with you at the end that I think you'll be excited by. So I'm going to jump on in with the information that went home this week. There was a lot. There was a lot, and I'm actually going to let's see, slide over here so I have it in front of me. Okay. Now, let me ask you first, did you all receive your third quarter report cards? Did everyone receive that in the mail?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Yes.
No,
No, you didn't?
I only got Alexis's, not Antonio's. I think, once again, his address is wrong in the system.
Oh, and you know, those were mailed from the district office. They didn't come from the school.
Right, but I
did
changed his address on 3 different occasions.
I can tell you, we are undergoing some, look, I know you're going to be shocked. We had changes, but in Power School, the way that the contacts are set up is completely different now. Long story short, there's a possibility that even if Ms. Hill goes in and changes it, it doesn't sync. And you don't have children in other schools, do you, by any chance? You don't, okay. So if it doesn't sync, she has to go, she's having to put them in multiple times. As a matter of fact, I just got an email from her. There was a child that she put in 3 times and it's not syncing. So I appreciate you being patient. Did you let her know that Antonio's didn't come?
I haven't, but I spoke to Mrs. Edmonds, and she
Yes.
sent me a link to try to, I guess, go through the county myself
Okay,
and send in a copy of my lease. Just been a little bit crazy with everything that's going on. I had a family member go into the hospital
oh,
because
I'm
of COVID.
sorry.
And it's been a little crazy in
Oh,
my head. I've just been plumb forgetful. I'm like, oh, if I don't finish today, I'm not going to do anything. So
oh. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm taking notes. I'm gonna write myself a note to ask Ms. Hill to send you a copy.
Okay.
Because we can print a copy from the school.
okay, that's perfect. That's perfect.
I'll do that for you. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
I got you. So everyone else received it in the mail? Those were mailed from the district office. Let me write myself my note real quick so I don't forget. One moment. And that's Antonio's report card. Okay. So the other thing you should have received from me was the May update. Did everyone receive that? Yes, thumbs up?
I got an email.
You got an email, okay. Did you receive a hard copy May update from me? It should have had, okay, yes, it would have been a memo with all the things that are coming up in May. There was information on how to register with our new online registration. It would have been about maybe a week and a half ago or so. Is that right, Ms. Morgan? Maybe.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I didn't receive anything either.
Okay. Well,
So-
if you didn't get it, please check with Ms. Hill. You can call our number in the morning to make sure your address is right in the system.
Well,
And I know you're working on it because that's how we are sending home the fourth quarter report cards also. We just
Okay.
make sure that you can get it. You can always go on Power School and see what their grade was.
yeah,
But I want you to have the hard copy as well.
right,
So
right.
if
Okay.
there's
I
a
didn't-
problem,
I
let
have-
us know.
I didn't receive it.
Okay. If you don't
And
mind
I-
calling for me in the morning, we'll check on your address.
Okay. I usually
Okay.
receive everything else, but I just didn't receive that, so I don't know.
Okay.
I mean,
But I'll call them.
Okay.
they have Alexis's address correct, but not Antonio's.
And see, when we send things, if we have siblings, we put it in the same envelope. If it comes from the district, it would be 2 separate envelopes.
You know what? I take that back. I remember getting an envelope with 2 labels, one that said Antonio, and then right on top, I guess somebody put her name as well. And my
Yes.
husband took it because he said he was going to read it, and I never saw it. So I will, I will get
Okay.
back to you.
Yes, ma'am. That was probably Miss Draper that did that in the office.
Okay,
She
okay,
knows the families,
okay,
so she'll put them in the same envelope, and that helps us
perfect.
switch. Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Fourth quarter will come from us. We'll be mailing that, and you'll be getting that about June the 19th.
Okay,
Mailing them June the 18th or 19th. So you should
Okay.
get them by the 20th, 21st of June, okay?
okay,
The fourth quarter. I'm going to go back through some of the information from Sunday night just to be sure everybody got everything. There was a lot of information. First and foremost, we are excited because as we're ending the year, we are planning our end of year celebrations, okay? Eighth grade, of course, are our students that will not be rejoining us. So we want to send them off to high school with some good fanfare. Their celebration will be, and we're calling it a wave parade. They'll have a little bit more pomp and circumstance to theirs. They have a couple special surprises, but basically they will come in on June 4th on the Guilford College roadside, one car per family, and they're going to follow the driveway behind the service road, come out on the bus side, and there we're going to give them their recognition. They also will be able to pick up their, I have my list here. If they didn't have an opportunity to pick up their things that were in their lockers, we have bagged and tagged it for both the regular lockers and the gym lockers. Medication. If they were in CTE classes with Ms. Mahan, they did a special savings project. They'll be able to get that. If they ordered and paid for spirit wear through the new company that we're using, that has come in. We'll have that ready. They'll also be able to turn in instruments and athletic equipment. And we are really excited that our 2020 yearbook DVD will be, it is available now for order, and students will be able to pick it up on that day too. And those, I'll share more with you about that in a minute, okay? They'll also be able to drop off, I think I said this, their instruments and their athletic equipment, as well as their library books, if they have library books that need to be turned in. And so all those things will happen at the same time. We're going to have tables out and people that are ready to hand off to them. We want to make sure it's organized so that we can get students in and off campus as quickly as we can, okay? So once students have picked up everything and received everything, they're going to come out on the Lindley side where they'll be able to make the right or left back on Friendly or on Guilford College, and hopefully that'll keep the traffic flowing. You won't come back out the same way you came in. Does that make sense? Okay, so that's eighth grade. Eighth grade will be on June 4th. Seventh grade will do the same pattern, but they will be on June 5th. Okay? Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. We have eighth grade parents in the room? Eighth grade parents? Okay, great. So eighth grade parents will be in order, and we'll start with homerooms. Let me finish with before I go to seventh grade. They're going to be asked to come during their homeroom teacher's time, beginning with Mr. Key at 8:15, Ms. McNaught at 9 o'clock, Mr. Monroe will be at 9:45, Ms. Murphy will be at 10:30, Ms. O'Neill at 12:15, Ms. Rao at 1 o'clock, Mr. Ricketts at 1:45, Ms. Robledo at 2:30, and Ms. Strickland at 3:15. So that's the time that you should plan on coming to campus. We actually have an RSVP, so we'll know to expect you on that date. And we know that some students may ride with a friend or come with someone else. That is okay, because we know that middle schoolers don't drive, or they shouldn't be driving. So if they need to ride with someone else, that is okay. But we want to know who are they riding with so that we can be prepared for them. Okay? So that RSVP form is on our Facebook page. It is on our website. The teachers sent it out through the reminder counts today. If you can come, we're just going to ask you to make sure that you send that in for us, okay? As I shared, seventh grade, similar, very similar, not quite as much fanfare, but certainly we're going to recognize them. And we also will ask them to bring those items to be dropped off, and they'll also be able to pick up those items that we already mentioned. They will be, do I have any seventh grade parents in the room? 7th grade? Great. Yes, you do, of course. That's it. Okay, so 7th grade will be in this order. 8:15 will be Miss Fleming, 9 o'clock, Mr. Frimpong, 9:45, Miss Lewis, 10:30, Miss Ortega, 12:15, Miss Parker, 1 o'clock, Miss Richards, 1:45, Miss Trumbull, 2:30, Miss Wilkins, and 3:15, Miss Wise. Okay, same thing. Come in on Guilford College, sweep through, pick up your things, and then we'll let you go on your way. Okay. And then 6th grade, I know I have 6th grade parents in the room. Yay. Your day is Monday the 8th. Okay. And so on Monday, we'll be in this order. And we're doing 6th grade by teams. So you can come anytime within a window. Okay. So the first team will be Avent and Hobson, and they will be from 8:15 to 9:45. Okay. Then we have Curtis and Mann. They will be from 9:45 until 11:15. Then we have Anderson, Benoit, and Wright. They will be from 12:15 until 2:30. And then we have Bean, Gale Lane, and Beach, 2:30 until 4 o'clock. Okay, so you can come anytime in the window, and all of the teachers on that team will be there to exchange information with you. Okay, any questions about that, about our end of year recognitions?
Yes.
I heard what
Miss-
you said about the times. Can you tell me what day you said for 6th grade? I'm sorry.
6th grade will be Monday, June the 8th.
Thank you.
Did you need to know the teachers, Ms. Shannon?
No, ma'am, I heard all that. Thank
You
you.
heard that? Okay, great. Okay. Someone else
Miss-
have a question?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Denny,
Yes,
were you able to fix that link for 7th grade?
I did. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
Awesome. Okay, woo. So that is about our end of year recognition. And let's see. We do have a couple of surveys that are out here. We really, really, really would love your participation. Our goal is to get a minimum of 100 parents to respond, and this is about our Leader in Me program. This is so that we can get good input on how we've done developing our students as leaders this year. We know it's been a short year, but we have work to get everyone engaged. We also need to know how you feel about important school decisions like standard mode of dress or SMOD. Is that something that you would like to see us continue with, or would you prefer for us not to? And we use this information every year to make that decision. I see you, Ms. Morgan. You got to do a survey for me, though, okay? So based on it, and every year I release the results so parents will know this is why we've made this decision. And from there, we can prepare for next school year, okay? So if you have not already done the survey, there too, please take care of that by Friday. We are doing a gift card for $50 for Uber Eats. I would love to give it to one of you because I see your faces every week. So I would love to give it to one of my parents that come to our Zoom. And please encourage your friends to go on and vote for us, please, and do that input. Also, don't forget about the census. I know you guys have already taken care of that. If you haven't, please encourage your friends and our community to do that. It is so important. It helps us with funding in a major way. So please take a moment and share that, ask folks to participate if they can. Okay? Ms. Harper, did you have a question? You okay?
No, yeah, I'm good. Just conversation back and forth.
You're multitasking. I got you. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Question?
Quick question. I'm not sure if I did both things. I know I did the end of school year. And then was it that little link at the bottom right above the 5 stars that you're supposed to copy and go
It
separately
should have
to?
taken you right to it. It should have been one that talked about leadership and what we've done in our school too. And you got to
I
do.
think so. Yeah. Well, I just copied it because I wasn't sure it was going to take me directly. So I copied it, I hit submit, and then I pasted it again to a different link, and then it opened it. But I wasn't sure if those were the two. I'm like, let me make sure I did them all.
There are a lot of surveys floating around out there.
Right. I just got a phone call from the Guilford
County
County
Schools.
stating to do a survey. I'm like, another survey? Where do I go now?
I know. We tried to put our two together so you wouldn't have to go to too many different places, but
Okay.
one that the district is asking you to do
Uh-huh.
is to give us input on the virtual learning and other really important things as a district that
Okay.
we've got to make decisions on. So that's
Okay.
that's probably what that was about.
Is there a possibility that you could put that on your Facebook? Because they said it so fast, and I picked up the call while I was having dinner, and I didn't get
Yes.
to write it down. So if you could just post that so that I
Yes.
can go on and do the link myself.
Yes,
the
I'm
county,
writing
that
the
would be
note.
great.
And Miss Denny, can you help me with that too? She helps with everything there.
If
Thank you, Miss Denny.
you're very welcome. I will have to look to see if I can find the survey link, but as long as I can, I'll be glad to post it.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Awesome. And Miss Denny, while I have you, before we start getting to our big surprise here, would you share about the summer reading? I know you mentioned that there would be a summer reading opportunity for students.
Yes, ma'am. Right now, we are just like every year, we're doing our annual summer reading. Oh, we're running out of time in 10 minutes.
Okay.
We're doing our annual summer reading, and our wonderful community partner, Kersey Valley, is again joining with us, and they are awarding anyone who completes the 900 minutes of reading throughout the summer and turns in the log, which we're going to do online. So all they got to do is just go in and plug in that they've read, and everything will be fine. But everybody who does it will get a free ticket to either the Maze Adventures or Spooky Woods, and that will be awarded sometime in September once we're back and we get everything kind of organized. So we really appreciate their support and involvement, and I will have the summer reading log link up on the website by the 8th so that they can get started the very next day.
And they can get books from the public libraries?
They can get ebooks through our catalog still,
Okay.
as well as through the public libraries. And of course, you also can go, once the libraries are reopened, you can physically go into the libraries, and your GCS barcode lunch number will still work as your membership to the library. So that's not just online.
Okay. How do they put in their minutes like they did the last time?
Yes, ma'am. I'll just have a link,
Yep,
a
that's
form,
perfect.
and their name, their rising grade,
Yes, perfect.
and how many minutes they've read.
Okay, beautiful. Alexis would love to participate in that, so that would be
Yay.
awesome. Okay,
Yay.
thank you.
And y'all, last thing, I am looking for able-bodied parents to come join us as part of our PTA for next school year. We have quite a few. Am I right, Mr. Daly?
Yep.
Mr. Daly is our fantastic secretary. He keeps wonderful notes and keeps us all in the know about PTA. We appreciate you so much, Mr. Daly. Some of our parents have 8th graders, so they are moving on to high school. Our PTA president is. And so if you are interested with working with our PTA, please reach out to me, send me an email. It's also one of the questions on our survey. We asked for you to let us know if you're interested, and we would love to have you. We're also looking for leadership team representatives for each grade level, so come on in. We'd love to have you. And Miss Denny, I'm going to let you share our fun prize.
All righty.
A big part of it.
Okay, let me give you 1 second to share my screen.
Okay.
Share computers now.
Yay! So what did you think?
Very nice.
That was awesome.
Very cool. Very cool.
Excellent, excellent. So we are so excited to have our first digital yearbook. It will be on DVD, and they are ready to be ordered right now. That's one of the
Okay.
things parents are going to pick up.
Okay.
The link is on our website. It's on our Facebook page. It's being pushed out through Remind. They are only $15, and they are a wonderful way to remember the school year. We will have them ready for you at the recognition drive-throughs. So please go ahead and put your order in, and we would love to share this great experience with you. So that's all. Yes, and Ms. Denny, you want to add to that?
Some of the pictures that are on that DVD will also be from students during our remote learning time. So nobody else has seen them. And it's different things that they've been doing at home. Just their fun selfies. So it really encompasses the entire year, not just while we were in the building.
So I was going to ask about that because Alexis just let me know that she had gotten, I guess, asked to partake in pictures. Nobody let me know. Is it too late to put in pictures?
I would do it today. I mean, like,
And where do I go to put the pictures in?
You can just email them to me.
Okay.
And I'll get them and put them where they need to go.
Okay. Because I had a little mini celebration for Antonio on Sunday.
oh,
Balloons. My in-laws bought him a cap and gown, and it was really cute. So it'd be
Oh,
cute
great.
pictures. It'd be cute pictures.
I
And
love
then
it.
one more question, Miss Denny. I'm so sorry for taking over the conversation. Alexis wants to know, can she keep those books that she took out? Because she can implement some of those in the summer reading, because she
Sure
only got to
thing.
read 2.
Yeah,
She
that's
can?
perfectly fine. Absolutely.
I just wanted to make sure, because she didn't get to read all 4 of them with all the homework and stuff that she had to do. And she said, Mommy, please ask Miss Denny if I can keep them. I want to finish reading them.
I know she'll
I
bring them
want-
back. It's fine.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And that's for all of our students. We certainly encourage them to read the books that they have during the summer. If they're not finished, they can turn them back in the fall. That'll be okay. Okay. We have about 2 minutes and 52 seconds left. Are there any parting questions that you have for me or for Ms. Denny?
I just have one quick question about PTA. Okay,
Yes.
the way I work, most of the times I can't make the meetings or anything. But
Yes.
if I have a representative, like my mother, the grandmother, can she come and be a part of it?
Absolutely.
Okay, this kind of represent for us, because it seemed like every time y'all had a meeting, I was like, either just getting off work when y'all finishing, or it's like I'm working at home,
I understand. And what the remote has been really good for us. We were able to do a Zoom call, right, Mr. Daly?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and I think that that's going to be something we're going to exercise more, because so many of us are so busy and everyone can't physically be there. But if we can find a balance between the two, we are very flexible.
That'd be great.
Mothers and grandmothers do things before, families take their positions, so we just want you to be part.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Any other questions? We got 1 minute, 45 seconds. We tried to keep it simple this evening.
When will the final go out?
The final report cards, we will mail them out on or about June 18th, which means you'll get them at the beginning of that following week. I think that's June 22nd.
Okay.
The 22nd, yes, ma'am. Okay, good question. Any other questions for us? Well, we appreciate everyone being here this evening. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope this format has been good for you this year. Just thumbs up. Would you like us to continue periodic? Yes, Ms. Morgan already had her thumb. We will continue to do this going into the fall. It may not be every 2 weeks. It may be once a month or whichever, but we will certainly continue, because I've enjoyed it. I love seeing your faces and being able to talk to you. And hopefully we'll be able to do some face-to-face too. Okay? Awesome. You guys reach out to me, please, if you have any additional questions, or Ms. Denny. Thank you so much for your attention. It'll be recorded and online if anyone missed it.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank
have
you.
a blessed evening. Take care.
Okay,
Be
bye-bye.
safe. Bye-bye.
Have
Bye.
a good one, y'all.
Take care.
Thank you, Miss
Everybody be
Denny.
safe.
Thank you.